You know, second-guessing coaches, that's a slippery slope. But let me at least pose the question. Kenny, from what you've seen from AI so far, should he be starting for this team?
Yeah, he has the talent, Ernie. I'm not really sure why he's on the bench. There must be something I'm not seeing because I'm not in practice every day. You know, so he designs his rotations based on it. But based on appearance, that guy should be out there.
Kenny, in college you played for the legendary Dean Smith. I
Yes.
played for legendary Dale Brown.
Yes.
And coaches want their players to earn minutes. Ernie, AI's done everything they asked of him and more. Set him loose.
Set him loose.
And right now, with
Release the hounds.
with the tip upcoming, time to send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, guys, it's no secret that Marcus Young and AI don't exactly see eye to eye on things. Now, they were teammates on Fort Wayne in the G League, but Young leaked that video that got AI in trouble for a fire. Now, I asked AI about his thoughts on seeing Young, and he said, I don't think about that guy. Nobody should think about someone like that. Guys?
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Pablo and welcome back to the channel. I'm bringing you guys another episode of the NBA 2K19 MyCareer series here on GG Sports. And in this episode, as you guys heard, we're playing against the San Antonio Spurs. They're 4-3 right now, and they do have Marcus Young. If you guys don't remember in the prelude, if you go back to the first episode or if you played it yourselves, you guys know Marcus Young is the rival. As you guys heard, David Aldridge actually just talk about the video that he leaked. That was a crucial part of the career of the main character in this year's MyCareer mode. But going back into this gameplay, we're going for a career high as we just snatched DeRozan's ankles on the step back, and then we green lighted from 3. So we're starting early, and this is on DeMar DeRozan, an all-star player, so that's definitely gonna get us some fans. And like I said, the best part was splashing it from 3, and it was kind of one of those moments like James Harden had on Wesley Johnson, where he kind of just stood there and stared at him for a while before knocking down the shot. So we did DeMar DeRozan pretty dirty right there. So we're crossing over and gonna draw a foul. We can't get the and one, but we are going to the line to see if we can knock down 2. And I did end up knocking down both free throws. As you see, my point total increased to 5 as I'm gonna green light a lay-in right there. Nice penetration going baseline, and we're gonna do that again on the defense of Bellinelli. And we're up to 9 points here early in the second quarter. So we haven't really scored too much as we're down to the final minutes of the half, and we're gonna get a nice assist. Cross court pass to Drew Holiday. He's gonna knock that one down, and we're gonna get a mid-range over the defense of DeMar DeRozan, and that's who we're matched up against right now, and we're playing pretty well against him as we're gonna get a nice assist and one to Mirotic right there. So we're able to get some penetration on the defense of DeRozan. So like I said, we're gonna definitely be gaining some fans from this performance as we get an offensive board and one. Foul by Marco Bellinelli right there. We're gonna go to the line to see if I can convert it, and we're playing very well right now. It's looking like we're gonna go for a career high in points as we're up to 13 already before we get to halftime. So a great performance so far. Let's see if we can keep it up and in fact go for that career high. And we're gonna get a block on DeRozan. So we're sunning DeRozan right now. He can't get anything, and we're scoring on him. It's still early, but it's looking like this is a game where we put the league on notice as we get another lay-in right there, and we're gonna draw a foul and go to the line. So this is something that you've seen consistently. We've been able to penetrate and get to the line, so that's something that we do have going for our game. But we do need to add some efficiency. That's still been a problem. I mentioned it in the last episode. I do need to be more efficient on my opportunities, but it's no problem in this game as I'm up to 20 points, and that is my career high right now as we are still having about a whole quarter left as I get an assist to Jahlil Okafor for a nasty crossover and slam between the defenders. So no slouch play by Jahlil Okafor right there. Nice play, and I'm cutting to the basket and getting the slam over DeRozan. He can't keep up with me as I cut, and I'm gonna get my point total up to 22. So we have 22, 6, and 3 right now. So a very solid performance as I get another assist to Julius Randle. We are still trailing in this game, by the way. We're outperforming DeRozan in the minutes that we do have, but he's gonna have the last laugh because we're losing in this game. It doesn't look like we're gonna come back. I'm playing for moral purposes right now. I just want to get my stats. and maybe build some confidence going into the next game, because right now this Pelicans team is reeling, and that will be mainly because Gentry actually butchers this lineup on the game. He won't play Anthony Davis out of his position at the 5, which is what he really plays in real life. But we go down by 20 points in another huge blowout loss, and here is where we are. We're trying to make the starting lineup. We still have quite a bit to go before we get there, but we did get a career high versus Marcus Young. He had a few baskets, didn't play too well, but we on the other hand were able to notch our first double-double, 22 and 10. We threw in 5 assists, 2 blocks on 8 of 14 shooting. But we're gonna wrap up this episode with a post-game interview. You're gonna hear from my player, and then we're also gonna sign an endorsement deal with Gatorade or Foot Locker. So guys, stay tuned, and in the next episode you guys will see some more gameplay. We'll be getting closer to being in the starting lineup, and I'll see you guys in that one. Thanks for watching.
You really had a breakout
Later.
game tonight. What would you say contributed most to your performance?
Well, I've been working really hard in practice, and my teammates have been a really big help just, getting my game up to speed. I got a long way to go, but, it was nice to see some of that hard work pay off tonight.
Team player, of course. Probably would have preferred a different result, though.
Yeah, winning is always top priority, but my teammates know that, and it was great to be able to step up tonight. I just wish that we could have come out with that W.
Spoken like a true veteran. Thanks again, AI.
Sure thing. Hey, Veronica, how you doing?
You were cooking out there last night, killer.
Oh, thank you. So, what's going on?
I'm bearing witness to the rise.
Look, okay, you can mellow a little bit with the trademarks. It's okay.
Look, I know you want to fit in, but you don't have to fall behind. Okay, the vet's like a leader, and you have to get used to trademarks because both Foot Locker and Gatorade called to talk.
About me?
No, about your mom.
Oh, you got jokes. Okay.
Of course about you. They're noticing your story. They're noticing your game. People are starting to look at you, and I am telling you, America loves a comeback.
Wow. So, who's first?
You tell me, where do you want to start? Great. I'll set it up for later this week.